Alright.
It's supposed to be pointing that way, but it's okay. Right. So we're gonna get ready with DFK.
James is right there, I'll get him.
Yeah, okay.
They're anti-glare.
We're gonna start the scene. Cool.
It seems to be
just
working.
getting everything set up here as well. Hell of a lot of noise here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the quality was a lot better that way as well. Yeah. Cool, thank you.
Think I have time to run to the restroom?
What?
Think I have time to run to the restroom?
Yeah, but don't bring that with you.
Yeah, obviously.
Cool. See you in a bit then, yeah?
Okay, I'll be back.
Hello! Yeah, you can probably hear that.
We'll be alright.
Let's see what resets. Can we resets?
Yes. We'll give you at least 2 resets, okay? You'll be alright.
Yeah, the mic situation is a bit weird. We'll deal with it in a second.
Just practice. No, he's just practicing. We'll start in a minute.
Alright, hello. What's up? Yeah, Jameis is just practicing at the moment, but we are going to be going live with Donpachi Daifukatsu Black Label momentarily, so give us a second.
You died immediately. What? What's up? Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, you're used to being there?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Because of the 3-3 conviction. He's used to the camera and the hyper
Yeah, for those that aren't aware, the Egret 29 has a 4-button control panel, like 4 on the top. And James is used to the 3+1 configuration, so that's gonna fuck him up a bit. You might have to bear with us a second.
Oh, it is hard. Yeah, it is uncomfortable.
Super scuffed this. Yeah, let me just put a wind guard on here so you're not getting my spit on the microphone. Yeah, like I said, Jameis is used to the 3+1 configuration on control panels, so hyper would be where the thumb is. The only problem is on the Egret 29 it's a 4 across, which means that he has to use his pinky for hyper, and it's not easy. It's not easy at all. So we do have a little bit of adjustment to make here, but we will get started momentarily. Hopefully it's not going to be a problem. Let me drop, yeah, to 720p 60 should be fine. Alright, cool. Do you know on DFK how you've got the hyper button on the thumb?
Oh, how to put on the thumb?
Yeah, so you've got like shot, bomb, auto, and then hyper, yeah?
Yes, there are 2 modes and 2 attacks.
Yeah, on that cab it's 4 across. So hyper's here.
We tried the other mode.
Are you okay though? What?
I guess I can also play on that cab, but that won't be like a street ride.
Yeah, that's the only problem. So, we have a decision to make here. Just bear with us a second, okay? We'll be right back. Will that work?
Would that work for you?
What we're going to do is we're going to move the hyper button here. So we've got A, B, C, and D. That works.
Sit down and try it out.
Right, so our idea is we're actually going to rewire it. So instead of A, B, C, D, it's D, A, B, C. So the hyper button is on the thumb where A normally would be. This is going to be interesting because then we have to rewire the cab again for Erpo when he comes to do DOJ Black Label.
Yeah, it might be alright.
Yeah, it might be alright, yeah.
Because it could be just, it could be quick connects.
Yeah. I mean, if it is quick connects, then I think it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
It's a cab, so.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens first. Hopefully they can rewire it. It's a lot of work though,
Yeah.
just to get this going up. The things we do for your entertainment. Yeah, it's clipping because I'm actually holding it to my face at the moment, yeah. But yeah, the things we do for your entertainment. But it's okay. Right.
Dude. Yeah, they might be a bit over.
What do you want to do? Let me know.
No, but I have a screen in that case. I think it's the
I
hand
wanted to
position.
feel it first.
Yeah, I think it's the hand position.
Yeah, I guess it will be better if you play over there.
Right. So we'll probably have to swap the schedule around.
Yeah.
We'll have to put DOJ in here instead. We're going to play and then everyone else can do that in the background. I think that's what we're best going to do. What's that?
No, this is no, it's
DOJ. That's the big one at the moment.
White label?
Black label.
Black label.
Yeah, that's black label.
Alright.
Okay, schedule change. We're going to actually be moving it to Diojo Black Label instead. What? What was that? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so the plan now is actually we're going to be moving it to Diojo Black Label with Urpo because James can't handle the control panel at the moment with the 4 across the top. It makes it difficult for him to play because I think it's a lot of muscle memory involved in that. So it's not going to be easy for him. Which means that 3 of these runs probably won't be streamed today because they want to be played on their own cabs. So it's going to be DFK Black Label with James, Peke playing Ketsui and TMF playing Gradius on their cabs. Setups are awkward here, you know, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Which means that I'm just probably going to send you guys to the Mikado website after this, the YouTube channel, so you can watch it there. Which means I get to play. Nice. But it's been pretty awkward, this setup, yeah. It depends on how the other players play. I know Peke is more comfortable on the Egret 2, and TMF has a very specific setup for Gradius. So we'll have to see what happens. I mean, they're trying it at the moment. Oh, he's playing side on, is he?
Yeah. Dude, we have to handicap you in any way. We have to play handicap.
He tried. He tried, yeah. James tried. We'll give him props. Yeah, we need DFK. Sorry, DOJ, and then we'll be done with it.
There's no more new cave games.
Not after after that, no. Because Ketsui, I think Eke wants to play on Libre, and Gradius is probably the same thing as well. So if we put those three as, bed cam, then we can just, So the last one will be Geo Game, and then,
Right, so we are sorting some stuff out, just bear with us. Anyway, what's up everyone, how you doing? I do have a camera right here, so you can actually see what's going on with the event. There's actually a lot more going on, which I'll try and film like after this. There's, like I said before, we're going to try and get the games that are able to be played on the streaming cab, on stream and commentated. And then what we'll do with the other 3 runs today, because they'll be done using just the phone on a tripod, I'll send you to the Mikado Europe YouTube channel so you can watch it there. They're not going to be commented, but that's fine. I think it'll be easier that way, plus it'll look a lot better. Which means that I can actually take my phone and walk around the event, and I can show you what the actual event looks like, do a proper walk around stream as well, and then that'll be it, and I'll be able to play some stuff after this. Yeah, it is retro Barcelona as well. That's basically what we're attached to, but we have our own section here, which is quite nice. But yeah, there's a hell of a lot of stuff going on here. It's mainly just shops though, but there are like some consoles, some old computers, things like that. It's actually quite nice. Plenty of stuff going on. You alright, what's up? We've got James here. He's just lurking. Let me just swap over so you can speak to him. Yeah, we got the James here. He's tried. We gave him a try. It didn't seem like he was comfortable with the cab though. So yeah.
Yeah, the buttons are completely different. So from this cab, so it's kind of like impossible to play.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, normally with these cabs, you have A, B, C, and then D on the bottom row, like you can see here with the button select. The problem with the EGRET 29 is it's a 4 across, so it's A, B, C, D all the way across. It's like basically a Neo Geo setup. Yeah, it's practically Neo Geo buttons. So it's like, when you're not used to that kind of button layout, it's very, very difficult to play. So James gave it a shot. What we're going to do for his run is we're just going to set up a phone with like a tripod, and then we'll send you to the Mikado Europe YouTube channel so you can watch his run there. But we gave it a go. It's unfortunate though. Maybe next time we'll use not an EGRET 29, we'll use something else instead. Yeah, something more compatible with most games, like James says. Yeah, so yeah, we'll sort it out there. But it's been pretty good. You can see just behind us there's quite a lot of stuff there. He's barely been spending his time on that cab there with the Akita Blue, and I think that's basically what I want to do once I'm done with this. We're just going to go over there and absolutely destroy it. Yeah, no, not every control panel has 3/3. This one has a Neo Geo setup for some reason. Don't know why. But like I said, it's not compatible with every game because, like James, like myself, we're used to very specific button layouts when we play. And if the button layouts are different, then it takes a lot of rewiring in the brain to actually try and get it to work. He gave it a go.
It's a lot of muscle memory, like when you have to press the buttons as well. So
exactly, yeah. When you know where the button is to press, if it's not there, it messes you up completely. Yeah, it's really weird. So we tried. I mean, we could just drill a hole in the control panel and stick a button in there, but I don't think they would like that. So yeah, whatever. But there's plenty of stuff here to play anyway, so I think we're gonna.
I'm going to play Akita Blue right now, but we can. I can't wait not to play it for another year.
Yeah, we're basically just trying to hammer Akita Blue at the moment because we don't know when we'll see it again. So yeah, we'll see what happens then. We don't actually have Maho here, sadly. We do have Batrider, Backraid, and Garaga, but that's all of the Rising stuff. Basically, let me show you the camera here. We got all the cave stuff here. Like basically, we've got wall-to-wall cave here, and at the top there we have some Rising and some other stuff as well. Down there we have the Toplan stuff, but it's mainly V5, normal Batagon, Batagon Special, and Batagon Exa as well. So we do have some stuff down there, but otherwise it's just wall-to-wall cave here, which is great if you love cave.
There's actually too many games to play and not enough time.
Yeah, it's so many games. Like, there's like all of the cave stuff, not enough time to play any of it. So yeah, it's been pretty busy at the moment. I think we're just waiting for some guy to get off. Oh, we got it. Yeah, so we're going to be putting Urpo into your cab soon. So hopefully we'll be ready for that. We'll just leave the stream up. It's fine. Yeah, we want to play Patagon X. I have to stream here, you know. Plus we also have to go for lunch at some point as well, because it's like 12:30 and I'm kind of hungry. But yeah, we've got some stuff going on. We'll try and keep you entertained at least for the remainder of the day. We're open until like 8 o'clock. I do intend to grab my phone and walk around and show you the actual event as well. But I do want to play a little bit after this. Yeah, it is basically 12:30 in Europe. Yeah, we've been up since like 8-9 o'clock. We had breakfast before, and now we're here to have some fun. So yes, sleeping food for the week. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, yeah, at least that way we got plenty of stuff going on here. So yeah. Yeah, so hopefully we'll be able to get Diojo Black Label set up. I think Urpo's just waiting in the wings. Yeah, I think I don't know. I think it is. I'm assuming it is anyway. Otherwise, it wouldn't be able to use the name. Excuse me. But the actual the guy that runs the this event over the years is actually affiliated with the Japanese arcade Mikado, which is why they have the name Mikado Game Center Europe. So, you know, there's a lot of that. Yeah. Yeah, there's an umbrella to reduce the light glare on the cab. It's pretty funny. It is actually quite amusing. Yeah, newest anti-glare tech. Yeah, an umbrella. Because I'm not sure if you can see, but yeah, we're in a big concert hall and there's quite a lot of light. But the problem is that there's a lot of light glare as well. You can see even on the cabs just behind me, there's a lot of light glare. So it's actually quite difficult for a lot of players because they get blinded by lights. So we have to put like this on the streaming cab so that people who you know, do the demos on that can actually see what's going on. But yeah, it's this event's actually been running for a number of years, but it's actually the first time they've actually run it in Barcelona, which makes it more accessible to everybody, which is why we have quite a big contingent of the Western players here. I mean, you see Radical on the cab over there, you saw Jamer sitting next to me before, Urpo's over there, just behind there, and we got some other players as well. Plasmo's lurking around somewhere, Rosardi is here as well. So we do have quite a lot of the Western players here. It's actually quite good. Hopefully they actually manage to keep it in an accessible location, because it means that everyone has a way to get here, because before it was basically in the bumfuck of nowhere, like really fucking hard to get to. You had to like fly to Barcelona and then drive for 6 hours to get to the location. Yeah, so it wasn't good back then. So we're just saying that hopefully they keep the keep an accessible location for future ones, because then it makes it easier for you to get here.
Oh yeah.
Because you traveled here from the States, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, I went from the States. Well, at first I came in Germany, but yeah, it's an easy flight here.
Yeah.
Boston to Barcelona.
He's been doing the world tour.
Yeah, doing the world tour.
So you're here for a bit longer, yeah?
What?
You're here for a bit longer, yeah?
Yeah, I'm here till Thursday.
Yeah.
So I'll be checking out the sites here in Barcelona.
Yeah, so he's going to be around for a bit longer, yeah. I think I'm going to be flying back tomorrow. Most of us will be leaving tomorrow, but I think there's a few of us who are staying here for like another couple of days to just look around. So yeah. Antoine, you have to get out here next time. Now, Rosardi's from Germany, I believe. Yeah. Rosardi's from Germany. But yeah, there's quite a few. I'm from the UK, he's from the States. Yeah, James is from Belgium. Urpo's from Finland, I believe, yeah. Plasma's from Germany. Yeah, so there's quite a lot of us like lurking around from like various places that have traveled here. And basically it's like, it's been the most like recent replacement for Stunfest, because we used to go to Stunfest like quite often because it was in a good location, like lots of games. Basically, we had nearly like 30-40 of us coming at one point, like from around the world. And then they stopped doing shmups, but like this was before, this was like pre-COVID. After COVID, they've just gone back to doing fighting games. So all of us have been looking for like a place to meet up again, and this has like been one of the most recent places where we've all been able to get together. So it's been nice to see, you know, Radical come out. Obviously Plasmo and James and I usually come out every so often, but you know, Koa's here as well from Canada. So it's been quite nice to see like all the guys coming from, you know, long distance to come over here. So it's actually quite nice. So we need more of you guys. Yeah, Antoine, we're dragging you out next time, yeah? Yeah, so Antoine, we're coming over there. We're going to drag you kicking and screaming over here. Even if you like it or not. But yeah, it's been pretty good to see everyone out here, and hopefully we'll get some more people coming out next time.
One in the States somehow, that would be cool.
Yeah, if there was a big one in the States, that would be nice. Yeah. You guys have to organize it though.
Yeah, might be a goal for next year.
If you organize it, we come.
Yeah?
Basically, yeah. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if they organize it, we'll come over. That's no problem. I don't mind flying to the States. I've done it already, so yeah, so let's do it. Yeah, basically, Stunfest did implode. Yeah, it was a shame because they were losing quite a lot of money at one point. Then yeah, they went back to doing fighting games, so it's unfortunate. There's not much we can do about it. But it's nice to see another event like this, and hopefully we'll get some more over the coming years, which gives everyone a chance to, you know, come back out and do more of this stuff.
That's one of the show like Germany track.
Yeah. So on the camera, yeah. So basically, this is the stuff that he's been going to, as you can see. Look at those nice
47 Aces Castle.
Yeah.
We watched tonight.
Yeah, Al Anonymous's house would be nice. Yeah, let's just go invade his house. Yeah, go to Al's house. But yeah, it's been pretty good. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to do more of these over the next few years, because it's always nice for me to see these guys again. Because last time I saw Radical was like 6 years ago, wasn't it? Yeah.
Wow.
So last time I saw him was like 6 years ago in Stunfest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pre-COVID, yeah. So it's always good to see these guys again. Yeah. Most of the time though, when we come to these things, we don't normally play. We just go out and have something to eat and drink. I mean, in Stunfest, for example, I think I spent more time eating and drinking than playing.
Yeah.
So it's been good.
That's how it goes most of the time. Honestly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's how it usually goes.
Yeah, it's just fun hanging out with the boys.
Yeah.
Just talking about stuff you can't talk about.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like last night, we were just in the apartment, the little hotel.
Yeah.
We got a big place and we just all like watching replays, talking shit, like it's fun and stuff.
Yeah. So for those that aren't aware, we actually have a big apartment. Like we rented an apart hotel, which is like basically you get an entire apartment with like numerous beds. There's about 6 of us in one apartment. Yesterday, this event closed at like 8 o'clock in the evening, which means that we had basically nothing to do for the rest of the evening. So 11 of us went out and invaded this restaurant around the corner. Spent like about nearly 400 euros on food and drink, which was pretty cool. And then we went back to our apart hotel and we just had basically the rest of the night just hanging out, talking, watching replays. Yeah, so basically, yeah, you can see it on there. That's basically us just watching replays on TV and just having like banter and chats and stuff. It's been pretty good. And that's basically how we, yeah, exactly. And that's basically how we handle these events. We just get together and have fun. It's always good fun.
It's a little darker, but
yeah, it's pretty good though. Yeah. So it was pretty lucky that Radical found that apart hotel just like 5 minutes from the event, which is quite nice. I think if they do it again, then we'll just do this again. Like go to the apart hotel again. Yeah, exactly. Pretty good.
Cheap.
Yeah, cheap as well. Yeah, I think it was like what, it's about 160 euros per person for like 3 nights. That's pretty good for
that space too. Yeah.
Exactly. So it's pretty good. Practice for a bit.
How much starting now?
So you can practice for a bit. Just let us know when you're ready, okay? Hold on. Feel free to practice for a bit, but let us know when you're ready, okay?
I want this one to go.
Just want to go.
I'll try to play one ball one time and then I go.
What about a button check?
Yeah, so he's just going to do a quick button check first.
I'm gonna stop the stream because I prepare everything for gamers. So
Yeah, restart it. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
So we're just going to switch over to a new stream, hopefully. Yeah, so almost ready to go. What I'll do as well is as soon as we're done with this stream, I'm going to grab my phone and I'm going to walk around the event and show you what the place looks like. Because the other streams will be done via webcam. So if you want to watch those, you can go to Mikado Europe, their YouTube channel, and watch it there. There's 3 more runs to go. There'll be Daifukatsu Black Label with James, which we tried to do before but had problems. Peke will be doing Ketsui, and then there'll be a Gradius run as well by TMF, and those will take you up to mid-afternoon, and then after that we'll be done for the demonstrations, and it's just going to be fun after that. So yeah, it should be pretty good. I am kind of hungry though, but I want to play first. I want to play first.
Might just skip lunch.
Yeah, we can skip lunch. Skip lunch. Get something big later on. Right, so we're just getting ready. So bear with us a second. Fun Batteries, what's up? Good evening. How you all doing anyway? Thank you for coming along to this interesting journey of shmups. It's been good. It's been a little scuffed, but we learn as we go. And hopefully in the future, if we do another one, it's fine. Hopefully in the future, if we do another one, then we will be better organized for this stuff.
I think it's pretty good, but the screen is quite dark. It's a little bit difficult to see. It is possible to get the brightness up.
Yeah, so we're just going to tweak the cab a little bit just to increase the brightness. Cool, thank you. Right. There we go. Yeah, so they're just going to tweak the screen just a little bit because it's a bit dark on the player side. Alright, okay, I think we're almost ready though.
Just get the brightness up.
My channel is there as well. There we go. It's all good though. Right. Yeah, so hopefully you guys are having a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are. Yeah, we've been going pretty hard this weekend, but it's almost time for us to relax. Hold that for a second.
Sorry? Okay.
Hold that for a second. I'm just going to update this. Correspondence right there. Holding the mic. Right, okay, good. Thank you. It's alright. Don't you dare internet behave. Okay, that's fine. It's actually a lot better than yesterday though. I've only dropped like 217.
That's sick.
Okay.
I guess I'll just start.
You want it to start? Yeah, okay.
No, you do. I can.
Okay, cool. Good luck! He's just gonna jump straight into it. It's ultra scuffed how they're doing that as well. There we go. You're good, yeah? Right, he's ready to go. Okay. So we'll be playing Diojo Black Label this time. We had White Label yesterday, it's Black Label today. Urbo will be taking us through the game, hopefully, and doing some good stuff, actually. Urbo is really good at these games, though, so...
He's very good at chaining games.
Yeah, very, very good.
I know his best score, like, he really played Daifukatsu for a while, 1.5 on power mode. Yeah. I think he had 699 mil on that, or bill, whatever that. He had a good score, basically, yeah. And in Diojo, I forget his PE, but it's got to be definitely at least 1 trill, or sorry, 1 bill, I mean.
Yeah.
1 bill, 2 bill. Very competent Drake scored.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, he's just doing the standard. Looks like he's doing just the standard.
Yeah. So. What?
Oh, he's just doing the standard opener.
Yeah, he's just doing the stance. Yeah. I think the difference is in white and black label is you get hypers faster in black label, don't you?
Yes, you get way faster.
Yeah. Yeah.
Much faster.
Yeah, so in black label you get hypers much quicker than in white label. So you're going to see more hypers and more larger hypers as well. So scoring should be a lot better.
Yeah, I would say black label is more a Dodonpachi 2 in the sense that, like, one, you get the hypers, two, your maximum bonus actually means something, so you just don't want to bomb.
Yeah.
And I guess three, you know, the hyper rank can get crazy. Like, so it's harder in terms of like bullet speed, but like you keep all your resources in a way.
Yeah.
Like there's none of the whole like, oh, we're gonna take everything away in one, and you have to earn it back. It's just bam, like, straight into it.
Yeah.
So he's going to be hyping quite frequently in this game as well, though. But again, the chaining is exactly the same as in white label, though. So if you've seen one, you're pretty much familiar with it. He's just going to be trying to maximize his chain as much as possible because it not only gives him a lot of points, but the B items also give you hyper based on the amount of chain that you get as well.
Yeah.
So he's going to want to try and stock up as many as possible as he goes.
That last one, I think he collected it without the chain, just so it wouldn't affect his hyper gain.
Yeah.
So he's also trying to plan his hypers as well, which is why he didn't pick up that last one at maximum multiplier. Otherwise he would have been like close to 50% hyper bar, which would have messed up his hyper timing a bit.
Or it was a mistake, but we'll say it was the former.
We can't really speculate, we can just commentate on what we're seeing at the moment.
So anyways, he's doing the double kill here, so he gets the 2 hypers here, and then he's going to left.
Yeah, so this mid boss, if you destroy the options as they're orbiting, you get hyper items out of them, 2 of them. So he's actually got 3 hyper here, which he's going to use at a very specific time in stage 2 to start off his chaining right there, which should carry him through to the end of the stage quite nicely.
Yeah, generally it's like you empty out your hypers here, and then you build up enough meter to get 5 for the end. So you get a ton of chain, a ton of hit value, I should say.
Like, God, the music.
Yeah, it's pretty loud.
Yeah, we might have to speak a bit louder.
Okay, alright, I'm gonna...
It's because of the ambient noise, yeah.
I think it's the earplugs making me talk lower, but yeah. So anyways, here's one of the links coming up. Just click... Oh, we already passed... Oh, I missed the link.
He's dropped his chain already. Okay, no.
Shit. Commentator's curse.
It's alright.
Yeah. So unfortunately, he won't be able to build up more hyper, but he can still get a decent amount for the end.
Yeah.
Won't be able to get 5, but he'll probably get at least 3.
Yeah.
I think he should be able to recover enough hyper for Tank Alley coming up at the end of this stage, so we'll be okay.
Yeah, chain breaks are pretty common in this game. It's, well, in any game, really.
Yeah, chain breaks are a little more common in this than we would like them to be.
Yeah. There's a lot of tricky links that you get to do pretty specific setups. Like this one, for example, he's just going to be lasering. Well,
yeah. There's a very specific link here which you have to watch out for.
Yeah.
So, sweep across.
And then kill those 2 tanks?
There we go, nice.
Yeah, there we go.
So linking that mid-boss is quite tricky. You need to leave a few tanks on the right side in order to do it.
Yeah.
But it lets you carry your chain from here into Tank Alley, which is coming up next. And this is where you want to cash in as many hypers as you can, because you get a huge amount of chain and a huge amount of hyper from it as well.
Yeah, totally. It's also just interesting to see like the difference, like the variants you can have. Like you can have some sort of like your own style to like just chaining everything. Like you know, a person in that last section, I just laser everything, but Urkel would just use shot.
Yeah.
But it still achieves the same goals. So I think it's just really cool. You're not strict and set to a path. In a way. You can approach this how you want as long as you just keep that chain.
Neo Geo Nova, if that game is available then and they want to bring it, then yeah, they will probably have it. I don't know if we would have Nessica. If they did, then they'd probably bring that as well. We do have Exa Arcadia here though, so it largely depends on what the organizers want to bring to these events. Most of the time these events are, you know, for, I would say casuals, like casual players just coming and going.
Yeah.
So it's the more popular stuff like Cave that gets a lot of playtime. It's very rarely that you see large contingents of the hardcore players like us turning up as well.
Yeah.
Switching, they don't normally switch a lot. I think it's a lot of effort to switch the games out. If they had Nessica with like all of the different games, that would work quite well. Ooh, that's bad. Never mind.
Typical, bro.
Yeah, so typical of runs like this. He died though.
Boss is just brutal.
Yeah, that boss is horrible.
Just both variants, just that last pattern just can get you.
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at this. He's doing this is the quick kill strat I was talking about. So if he does this right, another ship, yep.
Yeah.
If he gets this one, another one should go to the left. So now you get that one. But
Yeah.
you can get another ship. You get 3 ships from that.
Yeah. So the quick kill strat there is you kill one of the large ships as quickly as possible. You spawn an extra one, which is helpful for chaining and score as well. But this stage is pretty technical. I think in Black Label you still can't carry the chain across. No, actually you can.
You can. It's very tricky.
Yeah, the setup is really hard to do for it. I don't know if Erpa will do it. He might just go for safety here.
I think I remember seeing videos of him doing this consistently, so he might have good setups for this.
Okay, we might see something interesting then.
If it was Erpa whose videos that was, then yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see soon. Maybe coming up. Yep.
Oh, he's actually going for it. So to chain into the mid boss here, he wants to try and leave this enemy alive for as long as possible. Kill it at the right time. There, nicely done. Destroys
After the battle.
destroys one of the arms, leaves these mines alive, and then links into them. There we go. Nicely done. Nicely done. Yeah, there's basically 3,000 people registered to the main event, and probably about 100 odd to our section. I think there was about 30 of us here, like registered properly, and then just other people coming and going for this bit as well. That was a nice link to the second half, though. Very, very nice. I think you do see that people do that on White Label as well, but it's very rare.
Oh yeah, it's very tricky. Very tricky.
Very tricky to do it on White Label.
I don't know exactly what makes it trickier, but
Yeah.
I just know it's tricky.
Yeah.
That one, that pattern right there is tricky too. Like you have to kill it or move in a certain way.
Yeah.
I always have to hyper there.
Yeah. Yeah, stage 3 is extremely technical with this chaining. The routing is very, very strict, and also the timing for a lot of the kills needs to be done correctly for you to link all of these chains together, otherwise you end up with very small ones, yeah.
He lines up with the little border right
Yeah,
there.
so it's a little safe spot there. You'll line up with the bottom section there.
Oh, dude, I like this. Oh, okay,
Beautiful.
there we go.
Very well done. Yeah, he's actually doing all right at the moment.
Dude, one of the things I really love about Herbo is that he just has these like really good, clean strats.
Yeah. Very good strats, yeah.
Just super clean. So here we go. So my prediction, because this is where I got the trick from, the tip from. So he's gonna go through the boss, and then at the final phase, when it says just a couple more shots, he's gonna hyper and ram right into the boss, and that'll kill it.
Yeah. Speed killer. Yeah, this boss is infamous though because a lot of the pants are quite tricky to deal with.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of in-out micro dodging that you have to do, and it does have a way to kill you if you're not careful. He's doing okay though. I think he'll be fine.
Yeah, first phase ain't too bad.
Yeah. So phase
This
1 done?
phase is brutal. Turtle, yeah. Zenbot, turtle.
The turtle, yeah. This pattern I really dislike for some reason.
But I know his strat, like he basically just does one, and then he's gonna, I guess he's gonna, yep, there he goes.
Hypering for the speed kill, there we go, yeah. So he's actually going to use the hyper to speed kill, but it carries over to the next stage, which means the first section in stage 4 will be fairly good scoring as well, because there's a lot of lines of enemies that fly around, like here you'll see in a second, after it unfreezes, yeah, like this. So these enemies will give them a little bit extra hits going through into the next bit as well.
Yeah, now I forget if Urpo has practiced hyperless rails. I mean platforms, I should say. But
in the second half.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure he knows how to do hyper rails. So we'll see.
Yeah, I think a lot of this is once you've actually got your chain up, these beam medals will help increase your hyper. Because I think depending on the amount of hits it is, it actually gives you up to I think 30% of your hyper. Yeah, so you want to keep your chain fairly high through this section because I think there's about 4 or 5 Bs. And also bank your hypers, because once you've got your hypers ready, you take them into the platform section, because there's a few places where you actually need to use your hyper in order to link the platforms together. So we're coming up to that section coming up here. He's stuttering his shot so he doesn't destroy everything too soon, which then lets him prolong into the next chain.
He's going to try to do this hyperless. Alright, so this is a very... It's very tricky. It's super duper tricky because you're going on frames here.
Some of the really high level players can do this entire section without using a hyper. Most players will use a hyper just to help bridge gaps. But ideally you want to keep your hypers for the next section coming up, because it's much more lucrative there to do it. Because remember, the amount of hypers you expend in one go increases the amount of hits you gain for killing enemies, and you want to use hypers on lots of small enemies because they raise your chain up very, very quickly.
For sure. So round here is when you should do it.
So he uses it here. This is where you would have wanted to use it anyway. So this part is a horrible part of chain.
This will end right before the cannon, which he should get another hyper there, and then he'll use that hyper to try to extend his chain to the next section. This whole stage is brutal in terms of chaining, but I think it's one of the best.
It's awful, so
no, he lost.
He's trying to get that hyper there. He's gonna go.
I wonder if he's gonna. He's still gonna go.
No. Extend drop. So to get the extend on that cannon, you need to destroy the two side parts before you destroy the middle part. And I think he accidentally used the hyper to try and bridge.
Yeah, it looks like he was kind of stuck on. I think he was trying to show it off. But maybe.
It's okay.
Yeah, he doesn't need that one up.
He'll be fine. Unlike White Label, Black Label actually lets you keep your extends when you get to loop, so you don't have to worry about it. In White Label, when you get to loop, all of your remaining extends are removed, and you get one back for every time you clear a stage with no miss or no bomb, which is awful, I think. It makes it much harder. In Black Label, it's not like that.
How he dealt with that was really good. Usually I have to hyper before that just to kill that cannon in time. I didn't know you could do that.
Nicely done. It's a survival run now, so I think he's okay. He's going to keep that hyper for a very specific pattern on this boss, so he can actually generate like more hypers for the next stage. So we'll see if we can actually do that. Fairly straightforward to begin with, though.
It's just bullets. This pattern in particular, these blue balls, I hate. I found it best to be near the left side of the screen, bottom left. But then the rest is just kind of like you just kite these bullets, you move away. And then so coming up is the, like I said, the great. I don't know what you would call these, but like I don't know, graders. But depending on the formation, we'll see. This is a bad formation. See, they're spread out. You want them to be groups of 3, so he's gonna probably just wait this out, just chill.
So he's gonna wait this out because the grouping is not good. You want them to be as close as possible to each other, so that when you hyper, you actually get more hyper energy from doing it. Not good again.
Dude, I remember a post. Someone was just like, "Damn, how many times can it take to just get the boss to time out?" And then Prometheus, who was playing this game at the time, was he like gave the exact number.
That was bad.
Oh my god!
Again, unless he died as well.
Okay. Boss. Oh, that's a good strat too. I like that one. So when they close in, he just bombs and instant kill.
That's unfortunate. He's only gonna have one hyper to start this chain off, rather than 5.
I forget if it's worth. If you have one hyper, like there's discussions in the STG Rev, where like, I guess with one it's okay, but I heard like with 2 or 3 you actually want to hold, because it's not powerful enough to really help you.
Hyper strength is based on the amount of hypers you use, isn't it? Oh well. So we're gonna just see a very standard stage 5 then. He didn't have like 5 hypers, but I think he should be able to at least follow a route which will give him the amount of hypers that he needs to carry on for the rest of the stage. He should be alright though.
He should be good. Though we do have some tricky links coming up.
Hyper for that link. Whoa, that's...
that was a little tricky.
That's a bit dicey,
So he's gonna stream to the right, and then he's gonna hit the B.
Yep, B link on the left side there into the mid boss. That is one of the Dodonpachi enemies, the bosses as well. There's a mid boss.
And yeah, it's like a frog. This link coming up is really tricky too. So you go from here to the. Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So we're coming up to the honeycombs here.
It's way easier. Oh my god. You just hyper right there.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. I'll be copy monkeying this place later. It's just cool to see another perspective, like.
Yeah, his strats are completely different to what I've seen, like for a lot of players.
Yeah, they're just more inconsistent, easier they look like.
Yeah.
That's why I just always like seeing his replays. It just comes up with shit like, wow, that's like easy.
Yeah. Nice little cutbacks into certain places as well in order to lead bullets. Yeah, it's a very, very advanced bullet herding that you're seeing here as well. It's really nice. Is he going to go for the... No, he's not. Yeah.
Oh.
No, he didn't leave that enemy in the middle.
Yeah, maybe he was trying. Maybe he did. He was trying to, but he killed it.
Yeah. Because usually there's a big enemy that you can leave just before this mid-boss here.
Yeah.
If you let it scroll off screen and then hyper above it, and sit on top of it, you can generate a lot of hyper energy that way. He didn't do that this time though, but that's one of the different strats that you can do here.
Sometimes it's better just to stay on the route anyways, even if the thing you're trying to do is it's not possible anymore.
Exactly, yeah.
Just to turn your brain off, you know?
Yeah.
Ooh.
This is okay, this is okay.
Anyways, he should hyper here, I believe, right? Yep, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with those. Be off screen and kill you. But yeah, now the rest of the chain should be pretty straightforward. There's not many tricky links anymore. Yeah. It's more just staying alive.
Yeah.
It is still like memo heavy, but I mean, like, to be really chaining, you're memoing already. So
exactly. Yeah. Yeah. So it should be a very standard chain from now on. Just using hypers in specific places to help bridge, and just staying alive. Yeah.
If I remember, he'll probably kite to. Oh, never mind. That's cleaner. But he just Okay. Damn. I'm sorry. I'm like stunned. So I'm I'm thinking of my routes for this, and I'm like seeing this. Like that is way cleaner.
Yeah, it's always nice to watch, Urbo and Jammers playing because they've got some really, really clean routes for the games. It's always fun watching, seeing what they do with it. Yeah, he's doing okay though. Yeah, this chain is looking quite nice at the moment.
And I think I've seen it evolve over the years because, like, I feel like my route for stage 5 was actually from Urbo in the past, but he's just since refined it. So it's just like, damn.
Nearly at the end now. Almost to the boss.
Yeah, you just gotta get the right, left, right. Get the B, middle, tricky, get that E. Nice. Good chain.
Yeah, good chain actually, yeah. So we're up to the boss now. This boss is, again, it's a very straightforward boss. Probably going to make sure that he doesn't use any hypering. So that
the rank here, what you do is you squeeze between those two bosses. If it's high enough, you can just do that, those two little balls.
Yeah.
And here is just, just bait the pink. Go through the blue. This next pattern, I've been explained how it works.
Yeah.
But I still don't get it. And I've been told, like, it's just a very tricky pattern to deal with. These lanes.
And we see the loop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that lane was looking a little dicey.
This is just either micro or macro. This last pattern's fun. It's one of those, like, just bounce off the walls pattern. Yeah. It's kind of fun to just kind of try to time it out. Especially at the next section where it'll speed up.
Yeah.
Which, damn, he's killing it so quick he didn't get the chance. Yeah. Oh my god.
Alright, so we're in the loop, I believe.
That's really good, damn.
Okay,
First loop.
let's see how his loop goes, shall we?
Yeah.
His resources aren't looking too healthy though. I think he's only got 1 life left.
Yeah, I don't know how out of practice he may be. I forget what he's playing at the moment.
Yeah. Well, he's been playing Garaga lately, so.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, he's playing Silver Sword Garaga. So perhaps that might have been a better choice, but Diojo's always good.
Yeah.
It's a fun game. So yeah, the loop is, you know, obviously you keep all your lives and resources.
Yeah.
Which I guess it allows you to be a little more riskier with your play.
Yeah.
In stage 1, stage 2 specifically. Some of the bosses were also nerfed. Like I think the stage 2 boss was nerfed a bit.
Yeah.
So it's not super brutal.
Double hyper drop there, nice.
Yeah.
He may want to keep these for the boss though.
Yeah. What most players do is they just nuke the boss with the hypers. Like you just get it in a good spot. Or I guess it's not for chain.
He's probably going to at least try and generate 1 or 2 more hypers, so he's got something for the boss at least.
Yeah, I wonder what he's thinking now, like with his resources, like is he gonna like just kind of maybe either switch back to a survival route, or is he just kind of stuck on score, you know?
I have no idea. We'll see what he does though.
Yeah, it's just tricky because I feel like with Diojo, like your survival route is your score route, like it lines up.
Yeah, it has to be, yeah.
When I really think about it, there ain't, other than the crazy strats with like keeping a boss in the dead zone while you milk it. I can't think of many easy runs, but we'll see how he deals with this. And I forget, the Black Label does give you mercy extends if you're at 1, but I forget if it doesn't give you 1 if you were already at 1 life. And the trooper.
Hyperkill.
Nice. You can see that little static glitch there that happened. That was like a sprite limit thing. That's a PCB only thing. I forget, does he get a mercy extend here? No, it doesn't. If he no misses, I think if he no bombs this, he can get a mercy extend. I forget how it works with Black Label though. But it only happens if you're like just dead with resources, zero resources.
Yeah, so stage 2, it's more of the same, more aggressive though.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at his resources and they're like, yeah. I think he'll be okay though.
Yeah, he should be alright.
Stalling that out to lead it. So in
doing the survival strats, he's point blank in this thing, he point blank the last thing below.
Yeah.
Big tank, I guess.
Yeah. So the thing about the loop is that the chain gauge actually depletes slower, which means it's easier to chain. So that's why you're seeing him delay some of these kills a little bit more, just to help him link in, because I think he wants to try and generate hypers coming up.
And also a big thing to notice too is when he uses shot, the chain meter just maxes out off the bat.
Yeah.
So sometimes they'll just kill big enemies with shot just to get that thing maxed out again.
Yeah. Should be fine though. Yeah, this bit could be a bit scary as well because lots of spread bullets everywhere. Lots of bullet hurting required. Nice. Nice. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so you saw there an example of the slower chain gauge depletion. You don't normally link like that, but it works in the second loop.
Jeez, that first pattern is always...
Oh, it's dicey. Yeah, nice. There we go.
I know Aikida has said, like, he thinks his games are best when there's just a little bit of randomness. So that might be like a pattern where that would take effect, like just a little bit of randomness, but the rest is static.
So 4 hyper on this section is nice. The other thing you have to remember as well is there is something called hyper rank in this. So every time you use hypers, it increases the rank of the game. It actually increases it up to a certain level based on the amount of hypers you use, and then it drops it a little bit afterwards. But it keeps it still fairly high, so you're always climbing a ladder every time you're using hypers. I think people say that it's better to use more hypers at once rather than multiple ones, like over a course of the match.
I just do want to say he did avoid collecting those bees because his hyper's maxed out, so he's probably just going to hyper this shit. He's gonna hyper at an opportune time, so I think I should just last as long as he can.
Yeah, that hyper gauge is not going to max out until he point blanks.
Yeah, well, he'll hyper. He has a hyper in stock.
Yeah.
So then I'll hyper again.
Wow, dude.
Damn, he's
safe spot.
a trooper, man. Crap. And
hyper for the speed kill.
That was some clutch shit.
Lovely.
He took a little more risks than I thought he would.
Yeah, that was quite risky because I think he timed that a little earlier than expected.
And then there, he's got the mercy extend, so back in business.
Nice.
Yeah, that nerf looks way more manageable.
Yeah, definitely a lot more manageable.
Boss. I'm surprised. I'm surprised he didn't even bother hypering. That's crazy.
Yeah. What's up, Mac?
Anyways, yeah, stage 3s again, maybe where the game really starts. A lot more stricter route. It's a stricter route from the start. I don't know if he'll do the 2-3 link.
I think he will chain link, actually.
Yeah.
He might do. I mean, it's worth it.
Yeah.
Oh, survival. This is extremely dicey, God.
It's crazy. It's so tricky with the section, just hurting the bullets from the side. I guess he is trying to go.
He is. He's going for
Which is a little easier, so he doesn't even really need the hyper. He just uses the shot and then hyper.
Yeah. So destroy one arm, milk the spiky mines. Yeah, he's got it. He's got it. Nice. Then link into that. The gauge depletion helps him right there. No safe spot technically, but the side of the screen is safe. God, that section is so dicey. Seriously. Beautiful. Yeah, I think he'll be fine from now on. Stage 3 boss is going to be, yeah,
that's gonna be true.
a thing.
Just keep cool.
Right, okay.
Yeah, like the hurt, like I don't know, just Jesus.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna have to like look at that part over. I'll ask him about it.
The thing is, we're wincing because he's only got one life left for the rest of the run.
Yeah.
So, if he manages to get to Hibachi, that's going to be an interesting watch.
Oh yeah. You just flail max that. There's a different safe spot for here.
Yeah.
Which I don't think you can do the cool stuff that we saw earlier.
Yeah. I think he'll probably be wanting to save his hypers for the boss, for the extra damage.
I think so too. Just get that final phase out of the way.
Right, so we got the boss here. What's up, Maz? It's a shame you couldn't make it, dude. Yeah, Maz is in chat. Yeah.
Oh, hey, Maz,
Yeah.
how's it going?
Yeah, it's a shame he couldn't make it. Yeah, we're doing okay. Ooh, yeah, this boss is like not nice on the loop. Boss is really not nice on the loop.
Yeah.
Yeah, these enclosure patterns are much scarier to deal with. I mean, it's not the weird static pattern you have to worry about, it's the red bullets is that aimed at you.
It's just a very dense,
Yeah. Oh, that's...
Not much can be said, just look at it.
Yeah, it's... Yeah.
I think it speaks for itself, like, he's got this 2G.
Oh no!
It's probably just gonna bomb it, yeah. That sucks.
Oh well. Stage 4 though.
Yeah.
2-4. That was unfortunate. I think he was saving the hypers for the boss. Things happen on demonstration runs though. What can you do?
Yeah. It's just a hard game, man.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maz, it's a shame you couldn't make it, but yeah, we'll hopefully see you next time.
Thankfully, stage 4 is a bit manageable.
Yeah.
But I think he will do some tricks where he's just gonna point link these turrets.
Yeah.
If you let them sit for long enough, they can create those. See that like little wave pattern you just did?
Yeah.
those can be really hard to dodge, but the way he's managing it is by just either staying in the middle or killing him before, like, see, like, right there. He was able to just have a nice gap just to walk right through.
Yeah.
This one might have tricky, yeah, see? Nice.
Yeah, so again, he wants to save as many hypers as possible for the next bit coming up, because I think he'll probably want to try and use it to help link up certain parts of the next section.
Yeah.
Chaining should, quote-unquote, be easier because of the reduced chain gauge depletion rate.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, totally.
But these platforms don't make it easy.
Yeah, it's definitely, the chain is freer, but I mean, look what you got to go through.
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot more you have to worry about in this stage of the loop
There's
now.
a lot of button pressing, but like, there's a lot more dodging.
Yeah. He's handled it alright though so far.
Yeah. Diojo is just a very nice sounding game too. I just love like the little.
There's a nice flow to the game, I find, isn't there?
Oh yeah, it's a very good flowing game. Just stage 4. Stage 4 is definitely my favorite stage in this game. Just I love the track, the music. It's so good.
Right.
He's still gonna hang.
Uses it there. This gives him a lot of hits at this point.
Yeah. This Rice is just like going the score. So he could hopefully get the extend from the cannon, but if he plays his cards right, he could also get the mercy extend again. I think. That's a good interesting one. I'm not sure. We'll see. So he would get the extend.
Please do it. Think. Nice. Okay, yeah, you got it. You got it.
Nice. Oh my god.
Got the extend. Good stuff.
Good stuff. Yeah.
Now remember to pick it up. There we go.
Now he's gonna get through rails, which is definitely what a lot of people consider the hardest part of Diojo. Maybe more so than Hibachi, but these bits are random, they move in a random way. At least the MEV patterns do come out statically, but these rails, they can move any which way.
Platforms. Rail guns. Yeah.
Impressive. Oh my god.
So a wonderful addition to this section is the suicide bullets that the rails drop.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Come on. Pull out all the stops. Do it. Nice. Nice.
He's probably gonna drop one of these.
Nice.
Okay, he's got to cancel too. That's crazy. He has it. So I believe he'll be able to have a bull cancel by loading this and see.
Yeah.
Or it might just be ready right off the bat.
Oh god.
There we go. We got to cancel. I know what some players do is that they would just do shot, and then when the balls happen, they use their laser to cancel that. Because look at these.
Yeah, no, that's okay, that's okay. Hyper
He's just
early.
going right, yeah. Do screw those balls. He might still have enough time to at least get some.
He should have some. It's not going to be a lot, but he's already got one hyper building up to 2.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's got. He's lucked out. Yeah. He got a good duration there.
3, 4.
This is what I'm talking about, man. These strats. Oh my god, look at this.
Nice.
Dude.
Very, very nice.
Excuse my language. Damn, that is.
You can probably see some of the guys standing behind us, but I'll leave the camera out. You can see the guys behind us right there.
Everyone's biting their nails.
Yeah. So he didn't get the oh wait, he did fall. That's right. Okay. But yeah. Oh my god, yeah. So why a 2-5? Unfortunately, if he does die here, that's game over. So we won't be able to credit feed and see the boss. So.
Yeah, well, I think at least he should be able to get up to Hibachi, but I don't think it's going to go past that. Not unless he's got some crazy strats.
Yeah, Flail Max.
Yeah.
I think he's good right now. I'd say with good luck on washing machine, he can do it.
Yeah.
But if he dies, then he's gonna have to somehow dodge that first attack.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
So what most players do is they just point blank and suicide.
Oof. Distractions.
Yeah, that looks like his initial determinant.
Oh well.
Remember, this is the race, so they were probably distracted by that.
Well, you expected it in an arcade, though.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah.
Game over. Yeah, I think you game over.
Oh, I believe I'm not gonna lose the line. No, it's not game over.
Game over. Yeah, I think we're a few seconds behind you, though.
It's not game over. It's not game over. It's over.
Yeah. Game over. Oh well. He tried.
Some of those strats are insane.
Yeah, it was good. He tried though. GG. GG. Well, that was fun actually.
That was really good. That was good fun.
Well, I don't know.
Have a seat. So how did it go?
Really bad, but I feel like every time I do a live demo, it's kind of like this.
Demonstration look, don't it?
Yeah, but I mean, I lost so many lives in the first loop for basically no reason.
Yeah.
I mistaked one up, and then I died just like really stupid in the stage 2 boss.
Yeah.
And well, the stage 4 boss was kind of random. That was deserved because I just got bad luck and tried to get the good pattern, but failed the dodge.
Yeah. Was it nerves or you just out of practice or what?
I'm in pretty good practice shape actually, but
Nervous.
probably it's just like the weird environment and
yeah. You're not used to playing.
yeah, and I usually don't play in front of an audience and anything, but well, anyway, I did get some rather difficult things right, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
And I don't even understand why I died like at the 2-5 mid boss. I thought I had to set up right, but I just died there right in front of the mid boss.
Yeah.
I think I was like not in the right position horizontally.
Yeah.
But I need to look that up.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's no problem. I mean, you did your best. You did a really good job of the run as well, so well done, yeah.
Yeah, well, I got like, I think I got full combo in bot 2-3 and 2-4 and maybe in every second loop stage, so
Yeah.
I wish I could have done like 2-5 also, but the start was good, but I don't know what happened at the mid boss.
Yeah. No, you still showed off quite a lot of the really cool tricks. And I think people enjoyed the run, so well done anyway.
Maybe it's exciting because I was out of lives all the time.
It was.
For basically no reason.
It was good. I mean, not every run's gonna go perfectly, so you did the best with what you did, and that's the most important thing. Yeah.
When I started, I basically decided I'm not going to reset this no matter what, so
Exactly.
I'll just play whatever happens.
Yeah, just go for it. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, well done. Yeah.
Yeah, I kinda considered resetting at the stage 2 boss, but yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Cool. Anyway, yeah. It's good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, we're gonna be done. That's Urpo. He did a really good run. I think we're done here, so we're gonna pack it up. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'm gonna go have a bit of fun. I might actually stick around for a bit, because what I'll do is I'll grab my phone and I'll show you the rest of the event. So hang around for a bit and we'll go for a little walk, shall we? So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. But yeah, thanks very much, guys, for watching. If you want to go, we'll see you soon. If not, stick around and we'll take a tour. So be back in a sec.